My favorite thing about being a woman is these big old titties.
Okay, Valerie, tell us, when you're not feeling like a bad bitch, what do you do to get back in the spirit?
Just like watch a few YouTube videos. Yes.
Okay, we have Erika. This is her first show. Oh, it's both their first shows. Yeah! We're claiming it. Okay, Erika, tell us. If you could be any other gender, what would it be?
Not a man.
Yes, Aishah, my strong fellow black woman. Tell me, what makes up that black girl magic?
Girl, if I told you, I'd have to kill you.
You're right, we can't be giving our secrets to the whites. Okay, hi, Evie.
Hi.
Okay, tell us, if you were a man for a day, what's the one thing you'd do?
Make...
You said what?
I'd make a full $1 every 80 cents of the women.
You'd make $1. Okay, Rebecca, show us again. What would you do if you was a man for a day? Okay, give it up for your improv team. You'll see these ladies do their thing a little bit later, but first we're going to have our first stand-up of the night. Welcome to the stage, Miss Kristal, Starr.
Oh, thank you guys. I'm so excited to be here tonight. What a great crowd. What a great stand-up. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. I think first we need to get it out of the way. Oh, were you waving at me? She was really enthusiastic. You made it. We're so glad you're here. Yes. But I want to get this out of the way. My name really is Kristal Starr. First name Kristal, last name Starr. My parents wanted me to grow up to be a porn star. Right? That's the only reason I can think. But you see, I did a little research when I was trying to decide on my career. I didn't want to disappoint my parents, but I was working on it, and I discovered that, like, I don't have a classy porn look. Oh, thank you. Aww. But I understand that at some point I probably have to poop on somebody's chest. And I just don't know if I'd be able to do it, so it wasn't my career path. So, I'm in customer service. Anybody else help deal with the public? Oh, yes, that's right. I'm a drug dealer. I'm a barista, same. It's that liquid crack I'm slinging. But as a barista, there are 2 words I'd like you guys to take note of, not to use. If you're ordering a frozen coffee, some people like them less frozen, but the word they've chose to order their drink is runny. Oh, right? Like, just less frozen. I don't want to serve you anything runny. That just doesn't sound appealing. The other word I'd like you to avoid is when you're ordering a flavor, don't ask me to put a squirt in it. I will not be putting squirts of vanilla in your coffee. Had a customer come in and he was looking for a flavor to put in his iced tea. He asked me, "Do you have mango squirts?" I told him, "I have ate that many mangoes, but not today, sir." Also, another great thing dealing with the public as a woman, our kindness often is mistaken as flirting. Right? You know. And I mean, it's not even just dealing with the public, it's dealing with people day to day. Kindness can sometimes be mistaken as flirting. I had a gentleman, he's probably about 85. His name was Ragnar. It's a fun name, it gives you a nice little image, right? Probably 5'3", long gray hair, like he could have been an overgrown garden gnome. Adorable, had really good stories. I loved to listen to his stories. I was interested in him in a person, and I think he mistook that. He asked me if I would go to dinner with him. Which yeah, sure, I'll go to dinner. Let's go to dinner. I have dinner. And then he says to me, I'm not looking for sex. Fucking rude, Ragnar. Like, what's wrong with me? I think I'm gonna leave it there for now, to be continued. Let's let these ladies take over.
Now we'll do some improv based off of that stuff.
All right, we're casting for our latest porno. The next person we're gonna see is Moonbeam Butterfly. Moonbeam Butterfly, step up.
That's my baby! That's my baby! Excuse me. She's ready.
Okay.
I've been preparing her for this since she was 9 months old.
Now, let me ask a quick question. Do you vanilla squirt?
Oh, show her the thing, Mama Tacha. Show her the thing, Mama Tacha.
Hey, I'm not asking for mango here. Come on, show me what you got. You're in!
Yes, smile for the camera, smile for the camera. Now shake the melons, shake the melons.
Oh, she's gonna be perfect. She's gonna be a damn star.
Oh,
Crystal
yes.
Star, if you will.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm no Crystal Star.
Hey, don't you get down on yourself, baby. You can ride dick just as good as that, bitch.
All right, cut to the first day on set. We have the fluffer. All right, it's your first day. Yeah. Make me proud. We got the actors. They're ready to go. Okay. All right, show me how you fluff.
Can I make a suggestion? I know I've been here all day and it's getting kind of tedious, but you think you're going more of a rounder motion that gives my baby more aroused?
Yeah, I can try that.
Very good, fluffer. Very good. All right, actors to set. All right, now you showed me magic in this audition, so I'm expecting mango level squirting of participation. So all right. Do just that, right? Just the same thing. You know? Let's go with it. All right.
I mean, not that I have a problem with the way that it was written, but it just wasn't totally clear which position.
Here we go.
I know it's weird because you're naked, but come here. Listen, it's okay. I'm right over there watching everything. You're gonna be okay. I know this is not the career path you had chosen for yourself. You know, you always had that dream of being a barista. But you're here now and you're on the precipice, okay?
All right, mom's off the set. Mom's off the set. I'm tired of these stage parents. I'm just so fucking sick of it.
I've trained 12 years for this, and she comes on the set and starts running the show? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Did you hear my name? Moonbeam Butterfly.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Yeah, you gotta call her by her name. Let me show you. It has to be more caressing. Moonbeam Butterfly. See? Okay, go. Sorry, take it from the top. Can we roll the sound? All right, lights, action.
Okay, sorry, one more question. So, does someone do the clapping thing? Ready, set, action?
That's what your ass is supposed to do.
And scene!
that's how porn works, right? Okay, let's welcome to the stage Miss Cheyanne Jackson.
Hello. All right, guys, I am so happy to be here. My name is Cheyanne Jackson. I'm an extra large who thinks she's a medium. You think you're carrying the weight of the world? Imagine what this fucking zipper feels. It's doing its fucking best. God damn. Guys, I really am. I'm really happy to be here. My parents were really sad they couldn't make it. Good to know that no matter where they are, I'm still letting them down. In reality, I want to do this for a living. I've been funny all my life. But I had to have a backup plan. So I went into accounting. I'm a CPA. Thank you for the cheer. I know I don't look like it. Okay, I'm very aware of it. I have a coworker in the crowd. He's like, fuck. No, I'm a CPA, and I know that I don't look like I'm a CPA, and the reason for that was because I realized that the better that you look as a professional business person, the better you also look as a babysitter. I don't want to be around your kids. I don't want to talk to your kids. I sure as shit don't want to look at your kids. I hate your kids. Please don't ask me to watch your kids, guys. I'm very aware of what I did. This whole look is not an accountant's look. Like, I know. I look like I'm about to go and OD in a Chevron. I look like I manage a TJ Maxx, and I'm proud of it. It's just, it worked out. And I like my job. It's very nice. I make really good money. I have a great view from my office. It comes with clinical depression. It's a good place to be, you guys. All right, it's a good place to be. And I really don't know why I went into accounting, like the initial reason I went into it, because I actually do. I didn't really feel like reading far past the A's. So I was like, oh, this one works. And then I just chose it. And then when I went into it, I realized I was just like, you know what? I have a lot of qualities that are good for accounting. I'm good with numbers. I like big projects. But I'm also really good at procrastinating. Which is horrible because I chose the field that has, pretty severe deadline. When, if not met, jail. So naturally, I just thought that was a good place for me to be. No, I chose it mainly just because I was like, this is something I would be good at, but I also grew up in a wonderful, wonderful state of poverty. I grew up in a trailer. It's making sense now, isn't it? Things are coming together. She's like, that shirt is now officially a hand-me-down from her mom. You can tell. 1994, baby. Yes. No, I did. I grew up in a trailer. This guy is like, we need to talk after the show. I grew up in a trailer, and it's a different kind of slutty that comes out of a trailer park, you guys. I'm aware of the fact that my t-shirt is probably see-through, and I don't care. Like, a different level of slutty, like anal, first date. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And there are good things and there are bad things about growing up in a trailer. The good part about it is that no matter what you do when you get out, as long as it's not porn, they are so proud of you. They are so proud of you guys. And the really shitty part about it is that I personally wish I did the porn. And it's not even the morals and values that got in the way, because I don't have those. It's mainly just that I didn't want family members to just stumble upon it. I could see that causing a ruckus at some family parties. Just being like,
well, I'm not the one who wrote Christmas, Dad. You did that yourself.
I'm Cheyanne Jackson. Thank you so much, you guys.
Hi, Cheyanne Jackson, everyone. I'm glad she dropped that she worked for the feds, so I won't talk about those back taxes I owe.
Mom, I think you've known for a while now, but it's something
about myself. I just need to come out and get off my chest.
Yeah.
I want to be an accountant. I know this is hard for you. It's not how you raised me, but it's the true expression of who I am.
You want to know a number, Jasmine? You know what we do with our family? We take the moonshine, we take the flowers. I ain't going over them numbers. What they got to do for you that I ain't done for you.
I know, you raised me to have a slur in my speech.
Marianne! You see my double eye?
You know Uncle Dan went over there because you ain't been paying him with the mayor. You ain't giving him money back. You better go find him.
I just think we're in this financial situation and there are ways out and we can, it's really just to look at budgeting and then making some...
Budgeting? Oh, God, my ears.
Just some financial planning is all I'm saying. I'd love to take
What are you
care of
talking
Excel spreadsheet.
What are you talking about? You know the money under the sheet on the bed.
I think there's more to life, than this trailer park and this.
Oh, hey, baby. Hey, I don't talking about anything. You want to tell your dad?
Dad, I'm going to be an accountant. I'm leaving the family dialect and making something of myself.
Do you live down?
We cut to when Evie is at college and it's Parents' Day.
All right, now remember, staying quiet and smiling is great. It's a great first step.
Oh, hey, Evie!
Hey, Professor.
Hey, how's it going, my grade A student? Man, are your parents here? Because I know you just come from good American stock.
Yeah.
Who is?
So this is my professor.
Understand, honey, understand.
Jackson, we gotta smile, okay?
Oh, who are these people?
They have good hearts and they come in and really just work hard and stick to it and.
Are you the witch that wish my daughter become captain?
Stop embarrassing my daughter. Hey, I'm Jack.
Your pants are...
Damn it, Jack, I told you.
Cut to Evie back at the trailer park with her parents and her other sister comes in. Hi, Evie. How you doing at the fancy school?
Things are going well. Semester was hard, but I'm excited for you to come visit me and maybe apply yourself. Is that something?
Evie!
No, listen. She is a bad example, okay? You're doing wrong on the chicken party.
You know that I'm the favorite. I went into the family business. I make pornos for a living.
I'm not trying to.
No, we ain't picking favorites. We don't pick favorites, but I would say if I had to love a child more, it would probably be her.
Cut to Evie at a job interview.
Yes. Are you the babysitter for my assistant? I love the cheetah shirt.
Okay.
Can you tell I've never been to a trailer park? Okay, let's welcome up Amerah. Hey!
Hey guys, how you doing? Good, glad to hear it. I've had a weird day. I went shopping earlier, took a trip to the plus size store. Anybody go to the plus size store? It's pretty awesome, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I went to the plus size store and I wanted to buy some Spanx, so I went over to the Spanx and I just grabbed a pair of Spanx. I was like, all Spanx are, they do the thing that Spanx do, no problem. I go to the register and I try to buy the Spanx, and the cashier was like, ma'am, you might want to look at the size of these Spanx. They might be a little small for you. Kind of humiliating, right? And I was like, whatever, lady, like, fuck you. These Spanx will hold in my fat. It doesn't matter. But I put them on this morning and my eyeball popped out. What a day. This is fake. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, I don't know. You guys date or whatever? I'm not great at crowd work. Yeah, I've been trying to date recently. It's been kind of hard. One thing I've noticed on dating sites a lot is that women will always put, like, I'll only date men that are 6 feet tall. Have you seen that? Like, women like tall guys, they're obsessed with tall guys. I don't really get that, personally. I don't think it's fair to, like, the short kings or whatever, you know? I just don't think it should be allowed to say that kind of stuff. I guess there's, like, an evolutionary need to feel protected if you're a woman, I guess, so you want, like, a tall guy. But I don't really get that, you know, because, you know, it's 2022. Like, if I want protection, I'm not going to get a man, I'm going to get a gun. And the gun has to be 6 feet tall. And have a huge cock. Sorry to, I'm pro Second Amendment if the gun has a huge cock. Sorry to get all political immediately like that. I've been trying to get into politics, into local politics. I hear that's like where the important stuff happens. I didn't know where to start, so I just sent our governor a box of wigs with a note inside that said, "Cover that shit up, you bald bitch." None of the other states are going to take us seriously unless you put on one of my luxurious wigs. They're made of my own hair. He'd look good with this, don't you think? Cops show up to my door, I don't understand. Just trying to do my civic duty. I don't know, a lot of political stuff recently has made me kind of nervous. Like, a lot of anti-abortion legislation has been happening. Have you heard about this? I don't know about you, but does anybody else wish that Roe and Wade would just, like, get along? I don't know who they are, but I think if abortion becomes illegal, I'm just going to kind of keep doing what I've always done, and that's pressing my ovaries up against the microwave while I'm making a hot pocket. Free birth control, ladies! All right, see you later.
Ames, everyone!
Yes, I'd like to purchase this pair of Spanx.
Okay, love that for you. Would also just love to suggest maybe another peek around in that section and see if maybe another pair speaks to you.
No, I want no Spanx, thanks.
Okay, and I love that for you. Also love to noted our return policy, which is engineered. So,
Yep, that's fine. Those are the Spanx that I'm purchasing.
okay, great. So love that. Perfect.
That happened to you at the plus size store?
It did. It was really embarrassing. Hold on, I need to just like roll these down for a second.
Oh, yes. You gotta wear them. Okay, but don't you think it's weird that only skinny women work at the plus size store, and every time you're there, they're like trying to convince you to go on a diet or something?
I know, it's super weird. The other day they asked me if I wanted a salad.
Yeah. I was sitting there, I was like buying a pair of shoes, and they're like, if only you lost 20 pounds, it'd look so much better.
20 pounds in your feet?
I know.
This is hold on, I'm angry. Cut to the training of people at plus size stores. Okay, so when you see the customers come in, you really need to gaslight the fuck out of them, okay? I want to hear your best line, so we're gonna just workshop it, okay? Oh, I'd like to buy these Spanx.
Like, how do I light them on fire?
Oh, okay, let's try again. So, I'm gonna buy Spanx, and you're gonna say, "You sure that's the right size for you?" You see what I did there? Because it's making you
Oh my
feel
gosh, it's like
insecure.
so easy. I can totally do that.
I'll do it again. I'd love to buy this extra small Spanx, please.
Are you sure that's the right size for you?
I love it. Yes, that's
We
perfect.
got to Rebecca's first day at the plus size.
I'm delicious.
Hey, I want to buy these sweatpants.
Are you like sure those are the right size for you?
They're sweatpants. They're one size.
Like, fine. I don't know what to do now. They didn't train me after this.
Excuse me, hurry up. I'm trying to return a pair of Spanx here.
Yes. Yes.
Like, you're gonna have to like talk to someone else or something.
Sorry, I'm the manager here. I know these are a medium, and it does say one size fits all, but I really think you should reconsider.
Hey, no. What is this? Some sort of conspiracy against plus-size women?
Oh my heck! How
What?
could you
Is
even
this
say
secret?
that?
That's it. I'm telling you what. We're gonna
Yeah.
fight back.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight back.
Look who
We
came back to
sit
return
on you.
the Spanx that fits.
Cut to the Spanx headquarters. Okay, so these 7 pants are all exactly the same, but we need to come up with 7 different sizes.
Oh my God, I hate being plus size. It's such a sad world. Okay, welcome back up for a second time around, Kristal, Starr.
Ooh, we having fun. Yes. Gosh, I mean, I don't think it needs to be said, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I've been single for a long time. I feel like that's a common thing for us stand-up comedians. It's like, we all know. We all know. I've been single for a very long time. I took a break on purpose. Now it's not on purpose, but that's beside the point. But I decided I needed the break just so I could learn to love myself, right? Just really want to know who you are. Learn to love yourself every day, twice on Sundays. But there came a point where, I mean, and I don't know if this is for everybody, but I have some physical demands, and my body reminded me of that. Like, I was in the shower, was getting ready to condition, and I have one of those big bottles of conditioner. Like, you know, the kind you get from Costco. The kind that are too big to pick up and pour out. You have to have a pump on it. Right? Yeah, you know. So I went to go squirt this conditioner out, and it squirted. But this is a good place to use that word. Because it squirted out directly onto my chest. And I was like, oh, God, I am so lonely. So sad. I'm one of those people that I feel like I'm everybody's friend, right? Or I want to be everybody's friend. I know people get down on the friend zone. I fucking love the friend zone. Like, can I get in your friend zone? Can we be friends? Like, I'm so much in the friend zone, my brain doesn't realize when we switched into the other zone, right? Like, for example, I was at a party, and this guy apparently he was hitting on me, but I am in the friend zone. And we just smoked a joint together, and he asked me, so where's your dude? Friend zone. I'm like, that's right, my dude does have some good stuff, right? So I'm like, dude, he lives in Sandy. I mean, it seems like a logical question. He wants to know if he's located in the right area, right? And I'm still not picking up on this, and he tells me, why isn't your dude at the party with you? And I was like, that's a damn good idea. I should bring my dude to parties. Then he can make some money. He's there if I need him. Like, you're giving me some great ideas, bud. And then he continues on the conversation and he tells me, if I was your dude, I'd go to every party with you. Right? And I was like, damn, that's some good customer service. Like, we just met. I don't know how he can commit. But that's fucking awesome. So I took his number. And it probably would have been less awkward when I went to his house if I didn't text, can I taste the goods? It was a little weird. Another thing that I had to learn how to do was, I was a little too excited to get out there, like put myself out there, like I was putting all of myself out there. I was sending out nudes like Erika couldn't get them out quick enough. Like, here you go, it's all there. But then I realized like that makes like dating kind of weird, right? Like there's still in-person chemistry that has to happen. If I've already revealed myself, like we short-circuited to the real intimacy, the real getting to know each other, right? And so I made a rule for myself. I cannot meet you in person if we send nudes first. Because what I've made you, if we're exchanging nudes before we've met in person, you're simply a dildo. You're simply an enhancement to my sex tools. And just like I don't want to go to dinner with my dildo, don't want to go to dinner with you. But that does bring up some great imagery, right? What does it look like to go to dinner with a dildo? I imagine he's wearing a monocle. And a top hat, of course. Essentially, it's Mr. Peanut across the table, right? We're at Olive Garden, because that's where a dildo would take you. Pretty sure. Or Red Lobster. One of those. I think that's where we're going to let it hang for now, guys. Thank you so much.
We got to Maddie at dinner. Oh, hey, Maddie.
Hey, my old friend.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, we used to have real good times together.
Yeah, we should. It's been a while.
Yeah, you remember 2 or 3 times a day sometimes.
Oh, I remember. I remember.
You mind if I sit down?
Please sit. Please sit.
I know you don't like, we're in this kind of setting.
You know, it is a little out in the open, a little personal to be out here, but
Yeah.
I don't mind if you don't mind.
Well, just let me change the settings. Yeah, I feel like that's a little better.
Yeah. You're really hitting the spot right now.
Yes.
A brand new vibrator walks in on the scene.
Who is this?
This is a Cover 3000.
So, Mr. BBC just wasn't good enough for
No, it's not that. It's just, listen, she has sucking capacity.
Yeah, but
Tickling, too.
5 different settings.
5 different settings.
I see you short circuit at the number 3.
Well, sorry, but that's because I was overused for so many years.
Sorry, I didn't know that you had 3 coming.
Yeah.
I got your drink, and then
Thank you. Listen here. I'm sorry I kept you under my bed for so many years. I could have been better. I know I used you. I used you every day. Every day, but you gotta understand. I needed something a little more portable.
Just not right.
Oh, my old friend. Little Twisty.
I used to be able to stand up straight.
This is what you do to us. You just use us up and you spit us out and you send us to the DI.
It's just me and you.
If you're not careful, this'll be you soon.
I'm made with a durable silicone, all right? My structure is.
Oh, you don't think we see you underneath all those Twitter threads? You can't handle it.
I can't
You
handle
can't
it.
handle it.
It's a real hard one, isn't it?
Listen, dildos. You've all been inside of me. Can't you all just get along?
We do a full swipe. Hello. Welcome to the friend zone.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Yes. We have so many lists of people you can, claim that you want to love, but you don't really love, and then they'll just be your friend and give you dating advice. It's very great.
That sounds familiar, but I'm glad I've accepted it now.
Yeah. So, we have a couple options for you. Are you ready to meet them?
Yeah.
Okay. The first one is my dude. Here he comes. Alright, my dude's great because he'll tell you look good.
You look good, babe.
Also, he'll hit on you even when you ask him not to.
Is that your eyes, or are you just happy to see me? It makes sense.
Then he'll pay for dinner, but then get mad about it and yell at you via text after.
What? You're not gonna put out a date for dinner?
I think that's a little too much expectation
No.
on my part.
No.
Maybe it's somebody else.
Maybe someone else? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Next we have Orlando. He will go on trips with you.
Okay.
Hey babe, I saw this cool hike that we could do together.
But then sneakily tries to turn it into a date when you're not watching.
Come on, babe, it's just us alone here. We can hang out.
He will fly you out to Miami, but then make you guys share a hotel room.
I was mixed about the hotel, but come on, one queen bed won't hurt.
Also cooks, so we'll invite you over for dinner, but when you try to leave, makes you feel guilty for not loving him.
I cooked for you, come on. The least you can do is stay the night.
I don't know if I'm feeling that. I think that's a lot of pressure on me. Is there any guys in the pile that maybe are looking for a friend too?
Oh, okay, I have one of those. All right.
Friends on each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Raphael. He's sensual type, so looks great on your arm at parties.
Okay. And no expectation of anything beyond just being friends.
No, he will also say and tell everyone you are just friends. Yes, this is true.
Just friends, I swear.
Like that, is he going to continue to blow in my ear and stroke my face?
No, it says here, makes you feel like the most important girl in the world while keeping proper boundaries.
I think he lied on his resume.
I love you. You are secure in my arms.
You can be my...
Okay, give it up again for Cheyanne Jackson.
Yeah, Rodrigo.
All right, guys, I'm so happy to be back up here. But keep it going for Kristal and Amerah, can we? All right, Amerah, you're amazing. Kristal, where else are we gonna see a sad redheaded bitch talk about her genitals? They just don't exist. Anyways, listen to my story. Guys, I am the perfect amount of sad. It exists, an amount of sad. Like, my parents don't have to be worried quite yet, but I have a rotating bag of Cheetos in bed with me at all times. It's always there. And I had a really bad year this year. I had a really, really bad year. Like, here, let's just set the tone this way. I'm vulnerable enough right now to consider Scientology. Like, they're making good points. Maybe we should just hear them out. This girl over here has been in Scientology. She's like, I need to make a phone call. Guys, I did. I had a really bad year. I ended up getting a therapist. Anybody? We love to see it. We love to see it. I do math for a living. I know the odds of one of us in this room sharing a therapist with me, they're pretty high. They're pretty high, so that should be fun. No, I got a therapist this year, and it was great because one of the very first things that she told me is, she goes, you know what, Cheyanne? I don't think that you're taking the time to enjoy the little things. And you know what? She was right. I wasn't. I needed to slow down, I needed to take a step back, and I needed to just look at some of the things that really bothered me and try to find something positive out of them. And I'll tell you what, you guys, I hit a mosquito bite the other day just right, and I scratched a climax. Am I ashamed? A little bit. Am I wearing bug spray ever again? No, I did. I had a really bad year. I gained post-pandemic weight. It shows. Anybody else? I can see you. No, I gained some weight, and it was a tough day when I crossed over that threshold into being chubby. It was a tough day, you guys. And there are some telltales. She's like, I'll laugh because nobody else. We're like, we don't know what to do. We don't know. Can we laugh? We don't know. Guys, I love the body positive movement. I think it's great, but this is a comedy show. And unlike my ass, you can lighten up immediately. Listen to my jokes. No, I realized that I was chubby, and there are a lot of telltale signs when you cross over into that threshold. And it's the normal ones are basically just, oh, your clothes don't fit the same, and you start checking weight limits on things. But it's the weird ones that really got to me. Like one day I just realized that I was masturbating to a video of melted cheese. And I just don't know what to do with that information, you guys. I do want to lose a little weight. I got an Apple Watch. Yeah, I'm tracking my workouts. I don't work out. But one day, it was great. It was kind of snooty one day because I got a little too wild in bed. And it just chimes in and it's like, hi. I can see that you're running, biking, hiking, and playing hopscotch all at the same time. Would you like me to record this workout? And I was like, don't act like you know me, Siri, but yes, I would love that. I do want to lose a little weight, not because of my looks, because let's face it, the demographic of men who hit on me now has taken just a wonderful turn. This is the demographic. No, it's mainly just because I realized that I now exceed the weight limit of the average man's face, and I would really like to get back on that horse, if you know what I mean. I do love the body positive movement, though, you guys. I think it's fantastic. I wish it was around when I was younger. It would really help. But, I mean, with all the representation that we have, I feel like we're lacking in one area specifically, and that is asymmetrical tits. Ladies, don't pretend like I'm the only one in the room sporting the C+, okay? Like many of you, my tits have lived 2 separate lives. 2 completely separate lives, like my left tit. She's got her shit together. She's been to Paris. She has a skincare routine. Right tit over here looking like she memorizes bail bond numbers. Left tit's a member of the HOA. She's at the soccer games. Right tit uses her zodiac to justify being a cunt. Bakes cinnamon rolls on snowy days. Used her $1,200 check from the government to get a tattoo of a dream catcher on her thigh. They're not the same. All right, stick around for round 3, everybody. Thank you.
Yes, Cheyenne Jackson. This show is brought to you by BetterHelp.com. Use the code Crowdsourced.
I had a really good time tonight. Do you want to come in?
Louder.
Yeah, sure. Great. I do live in a studio, so just don't mind. I don't have a couch and have a bed, but
Okay.
you want?
Oh, are those hot Cheetos?
Yeah.
Oh, you have like a full 30 bag pile over there. That's really cool. I'm not hungry though, but thanks.
I'm watching TV.
Aisha's Apple Watch goes off. Are you dating those broke bitches again, Aisha?
That's my alarm.
It's 9:30 at night. What's your alarm for?
Oh, just it's like a weather app.
Not you again. Try and get some pussy late at night with the Cheeto girl.
I remember what it sounds on it.
Yeah. No problem. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
So you gonna tell her about those 2 baby mamas you got at home or no?
Hey, I'm back. Sorry. I'm not like a Cheeto girl. Okay.
Yeah, most people have that many Cheetos by their bed. That's totally normal.
That's what you said to the last girl.
Okay, I thought at first the watch was talking about me, but now are you seeing other people who eat Cheetos?
No, this is totally random.
We don't have to watch melted cheese if you don't want to.
I know that's your favorite video. It gets you all warmed up. We can watch the cheese video. It's fine.
Heart rate rising.
This feels almost like a 3-person relationship now, which is fine, but I told myself I would.
Valerie goes into the bathroom to compose herself and talk to her 2 tits. You know what, Valerie? You've been working for this. You deserve a good relationship. You really just need to put your best foot forward and go after it.
Yeah, girl, fuck the shit out of them.
We're gonna hoist ourselves up and be there for you, okay?
Well, I might pop out of the bra.
Now you go out there and you get some ass.
Ride that pony, babe, ride!
We cut Aisha in another room by herself. I'm just saying, last time you wouldn't even go to therapy. Okay, this gets dangerous.
Therapy doesn't even work. It's not real.
All right, listen, I'm only gonna give you 60 seconds, okay? I'm setting an alarm and you better be done.
Hey. Sorry about earlier, but I don't know what I was thinking or any of us were thinking, but
Yeah, everything's fine. I'm excited.
let's sit down, okay? I feel like melted cheese is so much better to watch sitting.
Yes, my favorite.
Fiery? Your watch quieted down.
Oh yeah, it's just the settings, but I think you look really great. I
the shake. 30 seconds.
Do you need that many alarms?
Cut back to the Maddie and Valerie talking to her chin.
I don't get it these days. I don't get it.
Girl, he is not worth it. We're not popping out for this loser.
Lock us up in a sports bra and call it a night.
Valerie, it is I, your clitoris. Don't listen to those two tits. Listen to me, the smart one. I have all the secrets. I'm so secretive, some people think I'm a secret.
Listen here, Clay. You don't even exist. You're not even real. Listen to us.
Just you wait till you're 80 and you're sagging, pointing your eyes down at me. You'll find me real quick. Now shut it. Listen, it's 6 months since you broke up with the last loser. I am starving. If you do not go out and get me penetrated, I will throb in your lips for the next month. It will throb. It will feel like it's burning, and you will think you are dying. Go out there and satisfy me now.
Aishah, get out here.
Yes, sorry, you were in the bathroom for a long time.
Yes, sorry. Honestly, I don't care if you have alarms. I don't care if your Apple Watch is like a part of your soul or something. I just need loving.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
On the same page.
Okay, great. Can you just like go down?
Yeah, let me move these Cheetos out of the way.
And that's how sex works. Okay. Give it up for Amerah. Ames.
Let's get there. Go start up. Record.
I just found out my dad is gay. Yeah. The way that I found that out is because, well, my mom is straight and I'm bisexual. So, like, obviously my dad is gay. He didn't like that when I explained it to him. Internalized homophobia much. He's like, read a fucking book, dipshit. I don't know. People think that bisexuality doesn't exist, which is interesting to me. I don't think we're any different from anybody else, you know? The only real difference between me as a bisexual person and like other sexualities is that, you know, when I watch porn, I cover my left eye when I want to look at the woman. I cover my right eye when I want to look at the man. If I watch porn with a non-binary person, I open up my third eye. I probably shouldn't say that. I think that's probably offensive. I'm sorry. I don't know what it means either. I don't know. It's chill though. It's chill. I have like friends I have gay and straight friends who are like, who think it's like, you're not bisexual unless you like constantly are fucking the same sex as you as well as the opposite sex. And like, one thing about that is that, like, I'm trying, okay? Girls don't want to talk to me either. It's okay, it's okay. I've been trying to write jokes to relate to women. Are any of you women? Okay, I'm gonna try one on you if it's okay. Alright, let's see. Women stuff. Ladies, don't you hate it when you gotta go to the gynecologist? Isn't that the worst? You gotta go in there and put your feet up in those things, the straps, and then the doctor comes in and puts on big gloves and you know, takes a peek under the hood, right? And says something crazy and awkward like, Amerah, your vagina's pixelated in real life. And she tries to reach in there and she gets sucked into another dimension. And you have to be a witness at her murder trial. You didn't do anything wrong, but you have a secret. Right, ladies? We've all been there. Please be my friend. I tried to be friends with my female coworkers. They were always like talking amongst each other and like hanging out outside of work without me and shit. And I just fantasize about being their friend all the time at work. I would just daydream about it constantly. Like we probably like have a really cool like girl conversation with each other. Like we'd be like talking about like boys or something. And one of them would be like, yeah, I had to stop dating that guy Mark because he's moving across the country to culinary school and I can't do long distance. And then they'd be like, how is your dating life? And then this other girl would be like, yeah, the guy that I was seeing, I had to break up with him because, you know, he wouldn't commit to me and I'm 22 and I'm too old for that bullshit. And then they would look at me and be like, Amerah, how's your dating life? I'd be like, well, the last guy I dated was a frog. We met at the creek on a lily pad. It was very romantic. You know, things were going really well between us, but I had to break it off with him just because every time he went down on me, he turned into a gross prince. I don't know if people don't like that joke because they don't understand the deep cut reference. It's kind of a thinker. Or if it's because I'm fucking a frog. You shouldn't have to put flies down there to make your man go down on you, right, ladies? Bye!
Our name. No kink shaming here.
showing me who they are, and then after our first kiss, poof, just like an entirely different person.
Oh.
Or species, even.
Man, I hate when that's coming. Man, tell me why. All I say is I just need the bare minimum requirements. All you gotta do is be able to climb up this tower and get to this pussy. But no! No! No.
And, me, I live with 7 small roommates, but I have a lot to give in a relationship, and, they're easy to step over, so you just...
I don't think you can say that. They got rights now to say like when, back in the day. Yeah, at least you're not Tiana, though. Yeah, you know what happens to her.
She's the interspecies.
She gotta put flies down there.
I don't think I could do it, I don't want to, kink shame anyone, but that's...
Yeah, I heard they be going back and forth, like rip it on rip it on rip it,
Rapunzel, are you up
there? I got one. Hold on. I gotta put on my princess voice. I'm here, dear prince.
Wonderful! I am going to climb your hairstring if you will just throw it out the window.
Okay. You think it's real, but I really got it from the beauty supply. You want to help me pull this? I'll attach it to my hair when it gets up there.
All right, Charm, you've been training for this. Just remember, use your legs.
Oh, this is the part where he got to give himself a speech to get up here. And he tells himself he's a brave man. He gonna hit it right when he comes. I've heard it all before. Oh, keep working there, Prince. You're so close.
All right, John. You're a brave man. Now just save some energy for when you get up there.
Oh, I bet you 5 seconds before he comes, he's gonna come and fall. Yeah, it happens every time. Just the rush of it all, I guess.
You just get so close to just.
And I get so close and they
just let you down.
Watch. Oh, Prince, please hurry, I'm dying.
Sure. I think my castle's at a lower elevation. Hello!
Oh my gosh!
Well, you
Hey!
I'm just a friend. Don't
Oh,
worry.
yeah.
Sure.
Go get in the elevator.
There's an elevator?
No, of course not.
Can you help me? Honestly,
You gotta do it all by yourself to get the prize. Oh, wow.
No, you're kind of tall.
Yeah. I might look a little different in the pictures, you know. I usually don't do this kind of thing, but you made it.
Glass of water. Water, something's happening.
Thank you. Yeah. So what do you want to do now that you're here?
Honestly, I don't know. I've trained my whole life to climb the tower and arrive, and then the mother and father never really said what would happen after that.
Yeah, well, I got some stuff for you to do.
Oh!
Yeah, you want to come take out this trash?
I don't know what to do. These men keep stealing my stuff.
Oh, you got those thieves, don't you?
Yeah, literally, I only have one shoe left. Every fucking party I go to, they take a shoe.
What do they do with them? You think they just collect them?
I think they might be selling them online. It's really hard. I've been talking to my therapist about this, and they're not very helpful. They just squeeze and cheese.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I've been kind of having some luck. I got this new guy in my tower. He thinks I'm in the bathroom, but I've really been gone for 3 days at church.
Thanks for being here during this trying time. I really don't know what to do. I'm tired of being getting robbed. Do I call the police? Do I stand up? For myself?
Hey, I don't know, you know, but there's bound to be some prince who come in to press you soon. It's written in the stars, some will say.
If I could just get a fucking shoe, that would be great.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, I know it's hard because you keep having to get pedicures on that one foot. All the calluses that, create at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm working really hard at the mansion.
Maybe we'll go to a party together and I'll make sure no one steals your other shoe.
Okay, cut to the party.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh, hey!
I took out the trash. I cleaned some of the stones. Yeah, I reconciled myself with that you might not be exactly who you say you are, given the hair and the height, but I think I'm ready to move on to the next stage of our relationship.
Okay. Well, I'm so glad you found me. We're going to a party together. Yes, we're going to take Cinderella. Maybe you can invite some of your prince friends. Oh, sorry. Some of your prince friends.
Sure! Let me just go back to where I came from.
We got that all of these people at a party. Okay. All right, listen. I told my new prince to bring this prince friend.
Oh, Rapunzel, you're such a bad bitch. I love you.
So just remember, if you see one whose hair's falling out, that's mine. One shoe, you
Don't look at my shoes. These are mine. They're not your shoes. Don't look at them!
Come on. Can't you just see me for me and not my sexy feet?
We only can look at shoes. We judge a woman's worth based off her shoes. We're really confused now.
These guys seem like real duds, Rapunzel. I don't know what to do.
Do we look here now?
Hey, listen. You know, a prince doesn't have to be all that you want it to be. Look at my prince. The only things he does for me is run errands and get me snacks. I know. So, you know, sometimes a dud can turn into a good prince after all, after you give him the goods. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, I think I know what to do. Hi! Will you buy me snacks now?
Why don't we
Only the
let
feet
it
do
be
it
like
for me.
that?
We will buy you snacks if you give us each one shoe.
Those are called ghetto fairy tales, if you've never heard of them. Okay, let's give it up for our comedians. One more time, they're going to do one more round of jokes for you guys. Give it up for Kristal, Starr.
Oh yes, final round. Are we ready?
Woo!
Ready. You guys have been a fabulous audience. Thank you so much. I just want to start off by saying, let's talk about me being single again. Lots of fun. I do think I'm becoming a little more emotionally available now. For example, I let my vibrator stay in the bed after we were done. Spent the whole night there. It was pretty nice. Previously, so one thing about social media is people that you were like thought you forgot, they forgot you. People can find you now, right? Finally somebody reached out and they want to do the high school reunion thing. Like, that's so weird. But I used to, many years ago, work in a strip club. What's fun is they found me and they want to do a reunion. That's a reunion I'm very interested in. Like, I want to see where they went, right? Did that rash clear up? That girl we voted most likely to succeed, where is she? Oh. I mean, I talked a little bit about how I was a little jumpy and how I got to sending nudes a little too quick. I know, ladies, we talk about the unsolicited dick pic, right? Oh, those are still happening. Those still, why? You know why? It's because one person responded, and I'm gonna find her, have a talk with her, see if we can get this under control. But what I want to talk about the solicited dick pic. When do you ask? All right, I'll tell you when I ask. I've got three situations where I would ask. We've hit it off. We've exchanged other pictures, and that's where we are now, right? Heads or tails? I'm going with heads. Let's do that one. Another reason I would ask is I'm checking your response time. Do you have those in a file folder? Can you just send those? That was way too quick. It's night, sir, and you're sending day pic. It's a day dick pic. I don't know, put it next to a newspaper or something. And I know that boner is for me. And I think the last reason that I would solicit a dick pic, gas prices. Have you seen those? If I'm driving to come visit, just making sure it's worth the gas. I want to leave you guys with this, because I don't want you to think that, I've had some successful dates. I had a really good date the other night. It was so good. We ended up kissing at the end of the night. So lovely. But his breath was horrible. So I just made him eat my asshole. And then it wasn't so gross. We'll be back.
Yes, Kristal Starr. Kristal said, I'm paying $7 a gallon in gas. You better have 7 inches of dick in them draws.
It's so hard out here, like, this guy, we were having a good vibe, and then he just sent me an unsolicited dick pic.
Ew, I hate that.
Yeah, it was like right next to a Coke can, it was so random.
Wow, how did it compare in contrast to the Coke can?
It was alright, but it was weird, because it was like nighttime, and the picture was clearly sent during the daytime. Like, when he took it.
And here's your next dancer, Kristal Starr.
Thank you. Wow, looking good. Oh my god, Rachel! Did we go to high school together?
Oh my gosh. It's been like what? Like, I don't know, I'm so high right now. How long has it been?
We cut to the guys, a group of guys at brunch, and they're actually doing something productive like pottery. Yeah, and so then she said, don't send me the picture during the night. Send it to me during the day. So I waited all day while I was at work. I went in the bathroom. I was having a Coca-Cola for lunch. And I took the picture thinking she'd like it better visually, but then she just yelled at me and stopped talking to me. I don't even know. When I sent her the night shot, she wasn't into it. So what do I do?
What was the contrast against the Coke can?
Make sure we keep spinning our wheels. And if you feel something deep inside you that's distressing you, put it into the pot.
You know, that happened to me the other week, actually. I was taking a dick pic next to a water bottle. It was pretty good size, I feel like.
Was it Aquafina or was it like Life Water? Oh, Dasani! I get some good thickness in there too.
Yeah, but then she hounded me and was like, hey, did you pick up the newspaper today? Take a picture next to that. And I'm like, how do you measure that next to a newspaper?
Back to the ladies. So obviously that picture was saved in his file, so I asked him to prove that his dick is the same size today as it was in the back. Obviously. I don't think it's that weird. It's not. Oh, wait, hold on. Woo! Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's a great girl. She wants it, man. She wants it. So, anyway, he said it was weird. Is that weird?
No,
It's not weird.
is everything, and it's
day, and this lady's like, all right, take me to Macy's. And I'm like, okay, maybe she want to go shopping. Then she tried to have sex with me in the dressing room. Yeah, of the Macy's. And I'm like, you couldn't at least take me to a Burlington coat factory?
Settle for anything less than that fancy shit.
Come back to the subject. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I can't get a pic to save my life.
I know. It's like all I want to see is some grade A butthole, and I can't see anything.
I feel like I'm literally like panhandling on these apps. Like technically, you can just see it.
I didn't think you guys wanted to see me try to take a picture of somebody's ass. Okay, welcome back up for the second time, Cheyanne Jackson.
All right, last round. My nipples are up. Here we go. Ugh. I'm sorry that I've done a lot of self-deprecating jokes, you guys. I'm sorry. It's okay though. Like, I do a lot, and I don't want to lose the jokes. So I've got a couple that I just wanted to change to like a third-person view, okay? We're gonna see how they work. My friend got fat as shit over the winter. We're all real worried about her. She's become a total whore since the breakup. It's concerning. Surprise, they're both about me. Oh, God. Guys, I did just recently go through a breakup. All right? Don't do the clap. We were together for 10 years, you guys. 10 years. We had a house together. We built a life together. And if you listen real close, you can hear my grandmother. It fizzled out. It fizzled out. It's okay. It fizzled out at the moment that I realized that he was cheating on me for a really long time. But it's fine. He's missing out. Can you know that? I should just go right now. I will never have as much self-esteem as I have in this moment. Of course, it had to be in a gay bar. No, I did go through a breakup, and I wasn't as sad to lose the boyfriend as I was upset about having to learn new shit. Because you guys are doing new shit, all right? I got into a relationship in 2012. I've seen Pornhub. It's all different. You guys are psychos. And I have to pretend like I'm okay with being on board, and I don't like that at all. And I don't know how to be single. I don't know how to be single. I'm having fun with it, but I have no idea how to run this. Like, what do I put in my Tinder bio? Hi, I'm Cheyanne, and a regular towel doesn't fit all the way around me? Welcome to the date. I didn't get enough love and attention from my parents, so now I seek it from strangers. Nice to meet you. I'm not hot enough for an OnlyFans and not fat enough to make a decent comedian. That last part is completely untrue. I am absolutely fat enough. I'm just not a good comedian. Anywho, no, I don't know how to be single. I'm having a great time with it though. I have to come to terms with a lot of things. Dating in my late 20s. I'm almost 30 years old, you guys, and this is a weird place to be. I'm out of breath. I'm so like hyped up right now, but I'm still fat. So I'm like, no, I have to come to terms with a lot of things. I have to come to terms with the fact that the next guy that I seriously date might already have kids. And that's fine. We're all fine with that. I have to be okay with the fact that whoever he is probably doesn't have the sparkle left in his eyes. It's also all right. Probably a good thing if he's dating me. But the main thing I have to come to terms with right now is the fact that the only thing going down on me is my credit score. Which is also So, okay. And I don't know. I hate dating a lot. I hate it. It's just, I hate this whole like best foot forward thing that we've invented. Just like, oh, here's who I am. I'm amazing, and I'm hiding a 9-year criminal record. He just pops it on you like on the wedding day. He's like, by the way. No, it's just, this whole best foot forward thing sucks. I hate it. Like, stop pretending like you give a shit what the last book I read was, and I'll stop pretending like I'm happy to be here. I don't get it, and I always hate, like, the guys who are, like, the fake feminists. He's like, I know what you go through, all right? I understand. I'm on your side, okay? But don't pretend like avoiding a cleavage glance is winning you an award. If I'm on a date with you, this rig is made of spandex and miracles. And I deserve a little appreciation because I put makeup on my face for this! I just want to be able to look at a guy and tell him what I really want. All right? This whole table's about to agree with me. This whole table, watch them, they're nodding their heads. They're like, we're on the same page. I just want exactly what I want without scaring him. And I would scare him, okay? All right? Because I just want to look at a guy and tell him that all I really want out of the relationship is for him to karate chop my cervix with whatever appendage he sees fit. I would just love it if you would roll me over and try to find my sweet spot by knocking on me like a watermelon in the produce section. I would love it if you would use me as a prop to reenact your favorite scene from Weekend at Bernie's. By the next morning, I fully expect a hole in the wall, a fuckload of laundry to do, and a broken clavicle. Past that, you're nothing to write home about, okay? Don't pretend. Guys, don't pretend like you're not in it for my ass. Because no one's ever offered to eat my personality. Thank you.
Yeah, Cheyanne Jackson. Man, thank God I'm married because these streets sound rough.
Ladies, pop the champagne. I'm single! Yes, thank you. God, so how did it happen? Yeah, it's going really well. He's been fucking my stepsister for the last 3 years, so woo, out of that.
Good for you. I know that's hard.
Yeah, how are your guys' dating lives?
It's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough out here.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't really want to tell you when we kind of saw this coming, but things are not better.
But we're happy for you that you're single like us. Like, that's great.
Yeah, I mean, let me tell you a story about a friend of mine, a different person. Yeah, so they went on a date with someone that turned out to be their old math teacher, and then they were like, this is fine, and then
We cut to Valerie on a date with her old math teacher. Yeah, so you don't remember how I taught you to charge? You don't remember what 9 times 9
it's not about me not knowing math. I just think maybe you're thinking of a different Veronica.
Here's your filet mignon. Here's your pre-chew filet mignon.
Oh my gosh, Valerie!
Yeah.
School, right? And
Mr. Cletus!
I've got to tell everybody about this shit.
oh, okay, that does sound awful, but I feel like there's got to be a little bit of hope for me to get some dick. What about you?
Well,
Anything good?
my friend, she was kind of sad, gained a lot of weight over, the pandemic. A distant friend of mine, and she went on a date, and I wouldn't say it's that bad. We got to that date.
So I don't want to brag, but I still
a hot pocket.
Yeah, just don't fall in the house again, alright?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to brag, but yeah, no, so I live with my parents. My children also live in that household.
Hey guys, here's your lobster. Thank you. Here's your lobster. Oh, hey Aishah, how's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good.
Oh, hey, you're out of prison.
Yeah,
Good for
just
you.
Get back to the
okay, it wasn't that bad.
Ladies, run! There's a man wearing a beanie. He's got a beard. He's wearing flannel, and he says he understands what I'm going through.
Oh man, rough these streets. Okay, before we have our last comedian of the night, I do want to give you some announcements. Have you enjoyed the show tonight? Do you want to follow us on social media? Yes, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on Pornhub. Please follow us on social media. And most importantly, go to crowdsourcedlive.com and donate to us having our own space. Don't these people deserve good things? This Sunday and every Sunday after that, we have a show here called Unleashed, where we play some improv games. Us plus some of our lesser main players with different genitals. We have a show called Crowdsourced Unleashed. That's at 7:30 p.m. every Sunday, so we would love to see you this Sunday. Also, if you would like to take an improv class, right? Don't this seem like something you could do, right? We teach improv. Myself, Maddie, and our partner Greg, we teach improv. And we have a new improv class coming up, and that'll be on May 17th. For just the small price of $135, we can teach you how to not be so white, right? Please. That's at Shiver Space Warehouse, Tuesday at 7:30, May 17th. You can go to crowdsourcedlive.com. And we're having also a big fundraiser night here in May as well, on May 28th, once again, as we're raising money to open up our own Black-owned and queer-owned comedy theater. Please donate and come out to that fundraiser. Also, don't forget, tip your waitstaff. The waitstaff's been great, right? Give it up for Kiki. This dude's been getting lit as shit all night. Don't forget to tip your waitstaff. Don't drink and drive, because that'd be fucking stupid, right? And let's give it up for your last comedian, the very hilarious Amerah. Hey.
Thank you. Guys, give it up for the other comics, Kristal, Cheyanne, they were great. Crowdsourced again. Thank you for coming out. It's been really nice. Yeah, I mentioned earlier I'm on some dating apps and such. I actually got banned from Tinder recently, which I didn't know you could get banned. I've received some heinous messages on there. I don't know what I did. I have an inkling of what I did. If any straight women or whatever, people looking at men on there have ever attested, have you ever noticed like guys in pictures, they're like holding those big fish? It's like so sexy. So slippery and shit. Well, I wanted to impress them, so I reached out to all of them. And I was like, hey, can you fish me? And a lot of people wrote back. They were confused. They're like, do you mean like spiritually or like metaphorically? Like I'm gonna cast my line of my love and see if you take a bite? Like, no, idiot. This is what it means. I'm gonna take off all my clothes. I'm gonna get into a lake. And I'm gonna get real hungry for worms. Do you think you physically can lift me out? Banned for that. I've been sort of successful on Tinder though, like, I don't know, like 2, 3, 4 years ago. I hooked up with a guy from Tinder, and it was going really well. And you know what? He tried to finger the place between my stomach and my mons pubis. He fingered my fupa, you guys. I was so starved for intimacy, I just like let him do it. Ooh, that feels good. Thank you guys so much. You've been a great audience.
Because the girl's talking about Tinder. So I swipe and I see this guy and he's holding this trout.
Right?
And instantly, panties soaked. Do you guys know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
those trout, I mean, there's nothing sexier than a good trout, you know? It just,
Oh, yeah. And you're like, man, I want to flop in your arms like that.
you know, I'm more of a bass girl myself, you know, when they're just, they've got a little more character, and there's some depth to the bass, you know? It just makes me think there's something there that they're wanting to catch.
Ah, you know what I'm really into?
Hi, ladies.
Oh, hey!
My name is John. I just moved here and I'm looking for a pond to cast my line in.
Oh.
Thank you. So can anyone direct me to their lake?
Mine's still warming up a little bit.
I want to drop my hook into some wet water.
Now, John, what kind of aquamarine creatures are you searching for?
Good question. Oh, I'm just looking for some cat.
Cut to a meeting of a trout, a bass, and a catfish.
Full slide. We cut to a party where a bunch of dating apps personified are hanging out.
What? Dating apps.
Oh, hey guys, it's me, Black Planet. Hey, thanks for coming to my party. We about to turn up. Yes.
I don't want to be the conservative one in the room, but sorry.
Who invited Christian Mingle?
I just thought we'd start with a prayer. So,
Gosh, every time with you. Fine, we'll do your prayer.
may the Lord bless us with a rich and vibrant sexual experience.
Hey! Bumble here. People can be into just having friends, too. You know?
How about you go on a hike or something?
Yeah, people can be into having friends and fucking cows. I'm farmers only now.
Okay, but like, listen, I don't know what that means. I'm Tinder.
Hey, Tinder.
So nice of you.
The sludgy one.
I pray for you.
Listen, if it's not one and done, I don't want it.
Here at eHarmony, we use algorithms and science to help you find your perfect mate. It's foolproof by science.
Okay, sorry, old ass motherfucker.
I don't know about any of that, but if you're looking to get your poultry personified, I'm
Believe it or not, that's part of our algorithm. It's part of the secret eHarmony.
Your algorithm is two 65-year-old men just matching people.
What's wrong with that? It worked in the old days. Why can't it work now?
Hey, listen. Now, you know I love a good cat fight, but to argue amongst each other. We're having good times, right?
Yeah! As a representative of Hinge, I just want to say that I'm the only dating app worth it because we're actually trying to get people together.
Oh.
Delete!
Thank you. We've been Crowdsourced Comedy. We hope you had a great time. Please scan those QR